fire! It's so cold out here. I wish I knew how to start a fire. Oh, look, some sticks. I've seen it in the movies. Why can't I do it? I'll try my matches. Oh, man. How do you start a fire? Man, I really need to learn how to start a fire. I need my scout badge so bad. My scoutmaster will be so proud of me if I get it.
Oh, hey there, son. I see you're trying to build a fire.
I am.
I was just taking a nice stroll on this beautiful day in the Black Hills National Forest. Us firefighters have to chop down trees throughout the winter, so there's less fuel for fires to burn. Did you know that?
I had no
Sure,
idea.
us forest fighters have it down to a science. We know that there has to be 3 parts to make a fire. Us firefighters call it the fire triangle. First off, you have to have fuel. Can you think of a fuel that could be found right here in these woods?
Would these sticks be fuel?
That's right, young one. Now, secondly, you have to have some form of heat, such as friction or a spark, which is often what causes a lot of forest fires. Thirdly, you need oxygen, which allows the fire to continue to burn. Later that day...
I was just thinking about what that firefighter told me earlier about how to start a fire. I remember that I need oxygen, fuel, and something else. Oh yeah, heat. I wonder if this would be heat and the fuel, and then this wick would be fuel, and if I lit it, it would keep the fire, because like these candles, that's what's happening. I'm gonna try it.
What are you doing?
I was trying to start a fire, Mom.
I'm glad you are excited about learning about fire, but there's a few safety rules that we need to go over first. Here, let me help you. You always want to make sure that you have an adult with you when you're trying to start a fire. Let me show you how to light this candle.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll talk a little bit more about some different fire safety precautions before we actually let you light a fire.
Okay.
Another fire safety precaution is making sure that there's nothing flammable by the fires.
Oh, like, for example, these candles. They're kind of close to these trees. Should I move them away?
Yes. But,
okay.
But not too far so they don't fall off of the table.
Okay, so right in the middle so they're not too close to the edge and they're not too close to those tree limbs.
That's perfect. Oh, honey, no. That is very, very dangerous. This is a gas burning stove.
What does that mean?
It means that the gas fuels the fire, and you can see it right in there.
There's a fire right there when you start that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I could have started a fire in our house.
You could have. Always make sure there is an adult around before you start the stove.
Okay.
The one thing that you can do with an adult is you start here. You see where it says light?
Yeah.
You push the light until it ignites, and then you can put it to the temperature that you want it at.
There's a fire right
But don't
under
touch
there.
it.
Oh, okay.
Because that can burn you. Let's review what the firefighter told us earlier.
This stove contains all 3 elements of the fire triangle. First, there is the gas, which is inside of the stove. Secondly is the spark, or the heat, which causes the fire to ignite. And thirdly, we have the oxygen, which surrounds the flame and allows it to continue to burn.
Here's one more fire safety tip if there ever was a fire in your house. Stop, drop, and roll.
Hey kids, I was just telling Smokey how important it is to know what to do if your clothes were to catch on fire. Do you know what you should do? That's right. Stop, drop, and roll. And cover your face with your hands to keep the flames and smoke from getting to your face. Now let's listen to what my friends have to say about stop, drop, and roll.
See now. Stop. Okay. Drop. Like this. And then roll around. Oh, hi kids. I'm Stan. And I'm practicing what you're supposed to do in case your clothes catch on fire. Let me tell you exactly what I'm talking about. Listen here, everybody, I got something to say. Listen, everybody should learn. If you're in a fire, better really be cool. 'Cause if you panic, man, you sure get burned. And if your clothes begin to blaze, don't you lose control. Just stop. Stop. That's right. Just stop, drop.
Put another log on the fire. Cook me up some bacon and some beans, and go out to the car and change the tire. Wash my socks and sew my old blue jeans. Come on, baby, you can fill my pipe, and then go fetch my slippers.
So how do I use the stove?
And boil me up another pot of tea.
You see, us forest fires.
Another log on the fire.
So why can't I do this? I've got oxygen in the air, friction for heat, and...
Let's not do that.
Fire safety tip. Here's one more adult by you when you are about to light a fire. Always make sure there's a fire.
Now don't I let you wash the car on Sunday.